second half. Pretty nervy, but you kept the tempo up. Let's go. That was noise, man.
Yeah, I mean, every time I glanced at the video board, it was like the ball was on our half of the field, and it was just not what we want. We really need to work on that possession game.
So but we were able to absorb some pressure. They didn't get a lot of direct shots at the goal, aside from the one that did go in. But definitely able to take some pressure. But you had said something really important about the fact that, like, the best way to relieve the pressure is for us to hold the ball.
Yeah. Our possession game during that game was terrible. Like, we just couldn't hold the ball. And, I mean, we had a better offense than I've seen on a lot of other nights. They were creating chances, but our time with the ball was just short and sweet and not, like, what we needed to do and just keep the ball. And I just hate, it's not a good look for your team when you're just keeping the ball on the defensive side of the field. And that's what we seem to do the whole game.
So there was a lot of leaky buckets, both in terms of just the clearance, like just desperate clearances. But even when we were trying to build something, just being able to string passes together was having a problem.
Yeah, I mean, it was. I honestly, like, at least from the second half, I only get glimpses of what's going on just because I'm trying to keep the energy up in the sports section. But that first half, I mean, we looked good in that first half, but again, I mean, the refs ruined some chances with some bad calls. But then we just couldn't finish all of our good chances. But I mean, we looked good when we had the ball, but then our defending looked bad, and we just seemed to be letting Cincy hold on for way too long. And so
a very nervy second half. Very nervy second half. And so are there some positives to take out of this? Like, we tied a really good team. We went through some real rough spots. We were able to weather it. What are the bright spots that you take out of there?
Yeah, I mean, before I talk about bright spots, I just want to say...
Okay. Let's emphasize the negative.
I don't like when the drum line is behind the supporters section doing the whole drumline circle cheering when we just tied. That's for a win. We can't be celebrating a draw. So that just, like, I went to go, do my after-match things, and they're just out there in the drumline circle singing chants, having a great time. I'm like, dude, we just drew. That is nothing to celebrate. But that being said, I mean, we look like a more put-together team than we did before BJ got here, since Leagues Cup has ended. Like, we have looked better, and I'm thankful for that. Like, it just looks like... Is the camera still on? The lights?
The light just died.
The light died.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we look like we actually want to play for something now. And so you can just tell from the way everyone's playing, they're putting together better chances. They're actually, like, creating things on offense. It looks better than what it did 2 months ago. So I'm thankful. Some more assembly folks over there. Gotta give love to the assembly. Best SG ever. You're wearing the wrong scarf tonight.
No, I got it on. I got my assembly scarf. I got two.
Oh, okay.
Here's my assembly scarf.
I was like, where's your assembly scarf?
Oh, hey.
But, I mean, I think that's good. I think, yeah, getting a point against a very good team is not a bad result. Obviously, we've shown that we're capable of beating them because we won back in April May, whenever we played them.
Cincy.
Yeah, we beat them in Cincy. So I was, like, really hoping for 3 points coming into this. So I think my expectations were let down a little bit, but also at the same time, I knew that was kind of an outlier result what we got in Cincy. So I think I'm just happy that in the last 3 games we've gotten 7 points. So
7 points in 3 games. That's the big takeaway. Yeah. All right. Thanks, AJ.